TMA. It's been way too long since Charlie and I got to read a book to you. So yesterday we were listening to Miss Danny's lesson about the 3-part cards, and I remembered that we have this great book from our Penfield School Library. It's called Beaks by Sneed B. Collard, illustrated by Robin Brickman. Now in this book there's a bunch of details about beaks, so I'm not going to read every single detail because I think that Charlie probably can't sit for quite that long. Not yet anyway, right? All right, so here we go. Beaks. Birds have no teeth. Charlie, look at that little woodpecker finch. There's a woodpecker finch. Birds have no teeth, no hands, no antlers, horns, or spines. But birds have beaks, and beaks are enough. Birds use beaks to get food, but not all beaks work the same. Small beaks peck. Charlie, it says these are sparrows.
Peck.
They're pecking at the seeds. Do you see their little beaks going peck, peck, peck?
What's they doing?
What are they doing? It looks like they're eating some little seeds. Let's read about some more beaks. Heavy beaks crush.
We're eating.
What are they eating? I don't know. It says that macaws eat seeds, but they're very big seeds. They're eating really big seeds.
What is it?
Oh, the book says they're big. They look little to you?
What they look little big.
Oh, that one looks little and that one looks big. Okay. Long beaks probe. So these are hummingbirds with really long beaks to reach into the flowers for their nectar. Hooked beaks tear. Charlie, look at that eagle eating a fish. Wow. Beaks are made light, like this toucan. It says that the colorful beak looks heavy.
He's eating a ball.
He's eating a ball. Yeah, it does look a lot like a ball, doesn't it? The book says that they're using this long, light tool to pluck berries and insects.
And balls.
And balls. That berry sure does look like a ball. So beaks can be made light or sturdy and strong. Look at these woodpeckers. These woodpeckers, I think, are so interesting. They actually drill holes.
That's woodpecker.
It's
That's woodpecker.
Thank you for letting everyone know it's a woodpecker. And they drill holes into trees to store their acorns or their food.
How about a lip? How about a lip?
And that toucan has a ball in his mouth. It's actually a berry. Should we keep reading about beaks?
The flamingos.
They are flamingos. It says beaks are even made upside down. And I had to read the details on this page to understand that.
Flamingo. Where's that flamingo?
Look at that flamingo.
He's eating the water.
He's eating the water. Yeah, he's digging around in the water to find food. And so flamingos have beaks that are larger on the bottom because when they bend down to eat, their head is actually kind of upside down. They're like digging backwards. And flamingos! A swimming beak, like these skimmers. A swishing beak, like these spoonbills.
Sunbills.
Yes, it's a spoonbill.
Sunbill. Sunbill.
It sure is a spoonbill. A stabbing beak, like these herons. Or a plunging beak, like these pelicans. See how
Pelican.
a pelican. See how the beak gets big at the bottom once it has food in it. It says there's a pouch that it uses like a net to catch its prey. A prying beak, like these crossbills.
That's a baby. That's a baby.
It does look very small, doesn't it?
That's a baby.
Of course, beaks do more than get food.
Both have beaks.
They do both have beaks. It says beaks can do more than get food. They can show off, like this hornbill. or build, like this bowerbird.
These have
What?
These have heads.
They do have heads. Birds have heads too. Beaks can dig, like this bee eater. Can dig. Beaks can change colors, like these western gulls. Eagles. These are seagulls.
That is swimming water.
That one's swimming in the water. It says that their beaks for some animals can change colors as they grow older. And these changing colors probably help the gulls to recognize each other.
That's eagle swimming in the water.
The seagulls swimming in the water.
Seagulls.
The seagulls swimming in the water. Or once a year, get shed. What?
Seagulls swimming in the water.
There was a seagull swimming in the water, but now we're looking at puffins. It says that each breeding season, the male puffins, another big puffin, they grow these special vividly colored sheaths. What are they on? It looks like they're on a rock. And then when mating season is over, the puffins shed their bright decorations until the following year.
What a puffin! Look at the baby puffin. Look at the baby puffin.
I don't know if that's a baby or if it's just farther away.
That's a baby puffin.
You say it's a baby.
That's the baby puffin. That's a baby puffin.
Maybe. I think it might just be farther away than that.
Bye.
It says, over time, beaks change and change again. It says, over time, all life changes. We call this process evolution. Often one kind of plant or animal evolves into many different forms.
The bird and the green one.
The birds are in the green bushes, aren't they?
But and the green. I don't know the green bird.
And there's a green bird. Yeah, it's talking about how there are a bunch of different species throughout Hawaii that have different beaks for different reasons, including the beaks that we see today.
The babies.
Those are little babies. I agree with you.
These are baby goslings.
Oh, they do look like goslings, but it says that these are bitterns. I don't know what bittern, that maybe they're baby chicks. A lot of birds, their babies are called chicks. And then look at this. You can look at all these different bird beaks. We want to go back to the babies. The little chicks.
Baby chicks.
The baby chicks with their downy, soft feathers when they're born.